So I had this biggest mistake about predeterminism, and I thought that God has, or whoever had written the final outcomes or the programs or how things should happen. And I think this is a misunderstanding of predeterminism. Predeterminism says that that entity that I spoke about that's from outside of the universe and then you get to override that it's all part of the same chain of cause and effect. Meaning everything is on a condition, works based on the condition that it is in, but is not contingent. Let's take it to a real practical life example. If you flip a coin, is the landing position determined at the time that you flipped it or no?
Could be.
It is. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. To the person that understands physics, gravity, the force of your finger, the air direction, all of those are predetermined. So at no point the law of physics or the law of universe let go of that coin and allowed anything else controlled it. Everything that controlled that movement was within the law of physics, including the human that flipped it. It operated by the conditions of the universe, by the laws of the universe. Everything that happened, including the decision that the man made, the man or a woman made, and they flipped the coin, how their finger did, how their nerves were connected, how they were feeling at the time, their sight, all of those are guided and operated, not predetermined from the time of unique creation that somebody wrote it in a book, like they say Sarnavesht or Bach, or what's the word for the fortune in English? No, none of those. It wasn't written. But the condition always controlled it. So the condition that carried from the beginning of, you can certainly trace everything to its first origin and say that this wind was caused by this pressure change and this pressure change or temperature change in the planet was caused by this. Everything you can trace back to the first cause it was. And by when we say that there is no free will, we don't say that there is no will or there is no faculty of understanding or imagining. We just say that the will has so many components to it, and action has so many components to it that it's not free. Therefore, the difference becomes that you must hack the brain. You must
Hmm.
understand the brain. You must understand yourself very deeply